What's going on, everybody? Start joining. We've got a short show, decent show, fun show. What made you smile today with some special guests? And this is why we are on all of our different channels. We are, of course, on the Be the Change channels, as well as Streetlights, Unity Movement, and of course, Cashley Kelly page. Why? Because we got Cash's kids. Again, it sounds like a charity, but it's really not. It's actually Cashley Kelly's children. We're going to have a little chat. We're going to have a catch up with them, see how they're doing. Go ahead and put all your name and all that fun stuff in the comment box right now, and then we will get started. We'll bring them up. We're going to play a little game of what made you smile. We haven't done it in a couple weeks, but we got a lot of smile because we got some really fun guests, some cool kids. They're going to give the update on Cash, and they're going to talk about what's making them smile and what they're up to, what's going on. Because again, it's been a while since we've seen y'all. I see the numbers ticking up. So let's go ahead and get the show started. It's time for a special edition of What Made You Smile today on this lovely Wednesday with Cash's kids. God, that sounds funny. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a lovely evening. I'm seeing all the comments come in. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the hearts, hit the thumbs up, hit everything you can. If you are on YouTube, swipe the comments off to the side, and then that's where you hit the like, thumbs up, etc. on there. Now, if you are watching on Cash's page, if you want to watch conserVengers coming up in about 25 minutes, that will only be on the Be the Change pages. So, very simple to find. Make sure you're following conserVengers. Is our fun show for conservatives where we have a good laugh. We talk about the insanity going on in the news and we have a good time. But for now, let's see. There are so many comments coming in right now, what I'm watching. A lot of people are excited to see Kaidon and Isaiah here. So let's see. Wow, some good comments. We're gonna let them come up. We're gonna play a little game called What Made You Smile, and then we are gonna check in, or maybe we'll do it the other way. I don't know, but we're gonna have a good time. So without further ado, a lot of updates on Cash. So we're gonna give the update that we're gonna do the best we can. Kaidon and Isaiah are gonna do it. They're gonna give the news on their dad. So, ladies and gentlemen, at home right now, please give a round of applause so it's so loud that they can hear it from where they are, tucked away in their bedroom as we speak. Kaidon and Isaiah Kelly. What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up, guys?
So, Kaidon, raise your hand so they know who you are. And then Isaiah, raise your hand so they know who you are. How old are you guys?
I'm 13.
I'm turning 12 in 11 days.
So, what's your birthday? The 11th?
No, September 12th.
That's my mom's birthday. I'm turning 39 on, God, I'm old. I'm turning 39 on September 7th. So we're Virgo September birthdays. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Kaidon and Isaiah, go ahead and tell everyone. First off, where are you guys right now? I know you're not in Indiana.
We're in Alabama.
Alabama. How do you like Alabama?
Oh my god.
So much better. I love it a lot.
Why do you like Alabama more than Indiana, Northern Indiana?
Spring Valley Beach. And it's always hot. I just love it.
The weather, the people are a lot nicer. Like a lot nicer.
Yeah.
It's just a lot better environment for us.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Yeah, it's people always think the Midwest is the nicest. Texas is nice.
Yeah.
Wisconsin, I used to live in Milwaukee. It was very nice. I don't think the people are as nice as they used to be. But yeah, Alabama, it's a lot of, we're going to go along with, in Alabama, you have a lot of like-minded people that just genuinely care about other human beings. I'm not going to get political and say what side they lean, but I think we know about Alabama.
Yep.
You should see the flags when we're driving by.
Oh my.
That's awesome. All right, so you guys talk to your dad almost every day. So how about we start with that, and then we'll get into what made you smile today. So give us the update. I haven't been able to talk to him in a couple weeks even. I mean, we usually communicate a little bit more, but there's some issues with their phone and stuff. But what's your dad been up to? What are you guys talking about? How's he doing?
He's doing good.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah.
Day to day?
Yeah. And
he calls us. He sings to the girls and stuff.
Yeah.
They do a lot of knock knock jokes. A lot.
Oh my god.
Has he told any good knock knock jokes recently?
Dad jokes, yeah.
Dad jokes, typical dad jokes.
Yeah.
So does he ever talk? Because you guys are getting older. You're 12 and 13 years old. You're both very intelligent. I remember the times that I met you guys where I was like, these are like oddly smart kids, smarter than most 20-something-year-olds. I can't remember which one it was between. I think it was Isaiah asking about what a paradox was based on the movie The Flash or the TV show The Flash. Was that which one of you was that? You guys were both
Isaiah.
into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very intelligent kids. So do me. I think somebody said it's kind of. If you guys are having trouble hearing them, I can hear them just fine. But I have a really good sound system. You guys are on your phone? Just make sure you talk a little bit loud when you guys do that, if you can.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. All right. So people want to know what's going on with your dad. Has he talked to you guys about how much? Have they heard anything from their lawyer? From the lawyer, is there any word that maybe he'll be getting, something? Because again, he is not in jail for an extended period of time because of DC. He's in a DC jail because of DC, but he would be in either way. We just can't fight the sentencing, which we raised a lot of money on GoFundMe for. We can't fight the sentencing until he has trial in DC. Does he talk to you guys about that at all?
He doesn't talk to us much about his sentencing and stuff like that. He just the most he ever says about anything is he says he'll be home real soon and stuff like that. That's all he ever says about that stuff.
Does he still have a good attitude?
Yeah, always.
Yes.
So hyper and stuff.
Yeah, really hyper.
Except for when he's tired.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like when him and I talk, it's funny because it's hard out here. It's hard in there. Like it's like we have so much going on in the world that is just changing people and making it hard that it's rough. But in there, he's a little bit cut off from it. But at the same time, he's away from his kids and away from you guys, away from his new baby. I know that's rough. Meanwhile, we go through stuff, but he peps up when I'm down, and when he's down, I pep up. But we haven't had a chance to talk in a couple weeks. So, let's see the jail right now. The jail he is in, people. I'm looking at comments on the side. The jail that he is in is because of him breaching the Capitol, is the way we'll say it. But there's no. There's no due process going on with the people in DC right now. We know this. We just have to wait for that and hopefully. So, all right. So show the picture that you drew of your dad, because this is pretty cool stuff. So you guys have an app. There's an app that the kids they pay for where they can actually send photos. I just found out about it like a month and a half ago. So I got to send a photo of his horse, of course. But this is a picture that Isaiah drew. Here, I'm going to make it bigger. Give me a second. So that would be your dad. He looks very tall in that. I don't know if that's accurate. I feel like he would be a little bit more scrunched down, to be honest.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to draw that?
Like 2 hours, an hour 30.
Like it. So I have an idea with that picture. If people like it, I like it. I might have you send me a screenshot of it with you guys signing it, and maybe I'll auction that off one night on a show, and I'll have you guys come on, and whatever money that raises, that'll go to you guys, and that might help you out. So, and we'll make sure we send that one out. I'll send something as well, maybe like an awake hat or something fun like that. The other thing, if you want to help these guys out, if you want to help out Erica, now it sounds like I'm doing the charity. Welcome to Cash's kids. I don't have Cash's shirt on. Go ahead and show that shirt. It is back on the website, which I got to find the link as usual. Awake, not woke. Are you guys showing it right now? Sorry, I'm not on the right window. There it is right there. That's the shirt. If you guys get there, back on the website, it just says that with free Cash Lee Kelly. I know we got a lot of Cash fans in here. All the proceeds of that go to Erica and the kids and wherever it gets split up. But all that goes to Cash, and it's wakenotwoke.shopify, I think. Why is it not coming up?
It was like my locker room.
That. Oh, there it is. All right, I found it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the comment box. So if you guys want to get some stuff, Autumn says she needs another. She got hers. Oh, somebody ordered one in military green, the new ones, because again, now we have more colors. We've automated our system a little bit thanks to Casey, of course. So let me show it. There you go, right there. Awake Not Woke. So it's in the comments. Go ahead and click on it if you want to do that. There's also all this Awake gear. That's where we started tailoring our message. I decided to go full Kash, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's talk about patriotism. Let's be awake. Let's actually. Don't worry. The camera will come back. I banged the table. I did a Kash. Here we go. We're back. I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm here. And I decided to speak up for my. I'm using my voice. I'm channeling my inner Kash to speak up for this country. So we had a great question. How are all the other kids? How are all the other kids? How many of the kids went with you out there to Alabama?
So it was just us four and my mom's kids. So it was me, Isaiah, Araya, and Kira.
Yeah.
Araya's out there with y'all too?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's right. I forgot. Okay.
We were just in Indiana, and it was just getting rough. Like I just couldn't take it anymore because of stuff that was happening with my mom and stuff. So then I texted my grandpa because he was already living down here, and I asked him if I could come visit, and I never went back.
About that, when we were leaving, I said during the drive, I was saying, I don't think I like it. I'll probably stay there for a week. I ended up staying for like
6 months.
6 months and going into a new school.
Yeah.
So you got that's what I want to talk to you guys about. But how? So you guys are in school in Alabama. How is? And I know that you've listened to your dad talk about stuff for a long time. How's the school out there? Because you guys just started, right? Are they making y'all wear masks or anything like that?
So recently, so since we were playing football, I don't know about Zaya, but since we were playing football, in all of our classes, they would take all the football players and they would put them into a separate spot in the room, and we would have to wear masks. But it's been like spreading around more, and we went into everyone wearing masks, and now we're virtual. We've been virtual for 2 weeks. I don't know if we're going back next week, but I hope we do go back because I actually like going to school out here. It's fun.
Yeah. How? So we're not going to get because we're going to listen to Dad's message. We're not going to talk really too much about politics, but there's schools, there's news all over the country about, and we had high school kids on before. Teachers are not being middle ground. Do you notice some of your teachers are like take a political side with you guys, or has it been pretty decent? When Indiana at the end of were you guys virtual all the way through the school year last year? Or did you ever go back?
Yeah, we were virtual for a while. I think we went to school for like a couple days, and we actually went virtual like for the whole year.
Yeah.
Got it. So now that you kind of went back to school, whatever, have you noticed that your teachers are politically influencing you, or has it been pretty just hands off regular teaching?
We don't talk about politics. The most I've ever heard it from is like my friends in school. Yeah, they like talking about Trump and stuff, but my teacher never gets into that stuff. And then even in Indiana, we would ask the teachers who they voted for, and they wouldn't answer.
Good teachers. We should find out who those ones that wouldn't answer, and we should praise them because that's the way America is supposed to be. School needs to leave political stuff. Agreed. What they've done to your dad is ridiculous. Agreed. Let's see. Any other fun comments? We got some hearts in there. A lot of different stuff. Okay. So you guys have seen it before. I want to include you guys in this. Let's play the fun game. And everybody in the comment box, please let us know. We're going to read some off. Have a good time. We've got about 10 minutes before we switch over to conserVengers. So this is the part of the show called What Made You Smile Today. So this is us sharing a little bit of positivity. This is it's a pattern interrupter. It's like we go through our days, we do different things. Like I could just say to Kaidon and Isaiah, like, hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? And their typical answer would be, I'm all right, I'm good. What's up? And it would be very non-life changing. So this is how you do life changing. So instead, you stop what you're doing, and I say, Kaidon, what made you smile today?
Oh, I'm supposed to answer it right now?
Yeah, Kaidon, this is your time to shine.
So today, when I was at football practice today, we were hitting a lot. Like we were doing plays and stuff when we were practicing our blocking and stuff. And when I would get a really good hit on somebody, the coach would pat me on the helmet and say good job. That made me smile a little bit.
So you had a couple good hits today?
Yeah.
I have dreams. I'm gonna tell you how fast life goes. So I played high school football. I still to this day, like once every 6 months, have dreams at the age of 39 that I'm like being asked to play. Like, hey, you know what? You've got a little bit more eligibility. You can play high school football for one more year, and I'm like in. And at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I did not love the hits. Like I was not. I would hit. I was decent, but I miss that ability. And I think maybe it's because as you're older, you just want to sometimes rip somebody's head off. So I think that I missed that contact. So Kaidon, for the next couple of years, enjoy the living crap out of football. Just make sure you keep your head on a swivel and tackle with your head up. Isaiah, what made you smile today, young man?
Playing with my friend Nate, playing basketball, because he shot the ball, and I'm short, so I went up to jump to get it, and then like my hand missed. Then I fell on the ground, and then we just started laughing so hard. It was so funny.
So it's the moments. So if I got to ask you, Isaiah. So if anybody doesn't know, which you guys probably don't, Isaiah is one of the fastest human beings you have ever seen run, ever. That's my compliment. Here's the issue. Isaiah can't catch to save his soul. He literally cannot catch. So I have to ask the question, Isaiah, have you gotten better at receiving?
Yes. Yes.
Kaidon, I'm going to ask you the question. Has he gotten better at receiving?
He has a little bit. Yes, he has.
All right. Now we're talking, because I'm picturing what happened in basketball, and I'm like, well, that hasn't changed apparently, because he's just,
No, it was too high.
Oh, it was over your head because that was the dad issue. Because cash shortness. I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a bunch of things in the comment box. Let's see. So this is actually not. Somebody said, "Good sons, you have Erica." This is actually not Erica's sons. This is Champagne's. Correct? No. Which one is this? The first one. It's Stephanie.
Yeah.
Sweet baby Jesus. It's so hard. Dang it. Stephanie, this is Stephanie's kids. All right. I was like, I don't think it's Champagne either. Sweet. I couldn't remember Stephanie's name, but it popped in. Okay. So, all right. You guys have made other people smile. Somebody had lunch with a friend, haven't seen in 20 years. Let's see what else we got. We still have over 200 people watching, by the way, which is great because I know we're on Cash's page. Let's see what we got. Let's see. You boys made me smile. Got to see Cash's kids today. Doesn't it sound like a charity? Like we should. It's like we have starving Ethiopian kids. It's Cash's kids. Not that you guys are Ethiopian, of course, but it does sound like something. It's funny. We could have a whole telethon. Seeing Kaidon and Isaiah, you boys made me smile. Watching the show, good times. Good to see you, Truth Seeker, as always. How close are you guys to Birmingham?
Oh,
we're like
an hour 30 minutes away from Birmingham.
Yeah, we're like really close to Birmingham.
That is two different stories, which is why I love 12 and 13-year-olds. So hour 30 is close-ish. So Norma, I don't know how we don't know until you start driving. You don't know how far anything is. And personally, for me, I never know how far anything is. Let's see. Somebody's asking for. I got to go over there. A lot of things going on the old computer. Let's see. These young men and I finished a quote from Marine today. That's excellent. Love it. Let's see. Seeing these two young men, the coach made him smile. What's going on, Kay? Let's see. Kay's making you smile. Autumn, whoop whoop. Love football. He's right. Enjoy it. Marla said, seeing great young men made me smile, including me. So apparently I'm a young man. That is excellent. I love it, Marla.
Yeah, we're in Birmingham.
Hey, boys. Are you guys looking up how far you are from Birmingham?
Yeah.
Mr.
How far?
Russo.
Yeah. Did you just call me Mr. Russo?
Mr. Russo.
I mean, I don't know what else to call you.
Call me Russo. What's up?
Okay. Do you know that I actually play football too, or is it just do you think Kaidon only plays?
Well, I mean, I just figured Caden only played well. So I'm just kidding. So, well, he brought up football. I knew you played, and I was making the catch joke. I want to know if you got any better. So how has football been going for you?
Good. I'm tiny, right? But
You're not that small, by the way. You say that. He's wiry. You're skinny. You're a receiver flanker type. But
He
go
is
ahead.
a 4'11" super anorexic kid.
okay, look. You see this? This is about like 5 feet maybe.
No.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
How tall is it?
This?
No, this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm like,
See, 4'11".
But you're only you're almost 12. You're gonna sprout up to be just as tall as Kash, 5'4". You know, Caden. Caden. You're about probably like 5'3", 5'4" right now, right?
That's what the doctor said. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we always believe doctors. Well, at least half the country does. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. So how is Isaiah? How has football been going for you?
really good. I get really good tackles, kind of. I got better at catching. And
Are you playing more defense?
no, we're playing more offense.
Okay, so you actually have to catch the ball. Because I was gonna say you could probably be a really good cornerback or anything like that. But hey, if you're getting better at catching, I'm all for it.
No, I'm a running back.
Oh, see, that works because then you just get handed the ball. That's good stuff. And running backs can be short, so that's good. That's the perfect position for you. So wait, you guys are not on the same? You guys aren't in the same. You got to be in two different teams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the same school team, but he's in different grade.
Right.
But
Okay.
my last practice, I actually passed out because
That's not good.
I wanted to like push myself super hard when I was running the laps, so I like ran the laps, ran all the sprints,
and it was 105 degrees.
And I fell to the ground on my knee, and then all I remember is like falling back, and then I woke up to them putting water on my wrist and stuff. Then I got up after that and said, "Am I allowed to hit?" And they were like, "No." And I had to sit out the rest of the practice.
Well, that's how you push it. You push it to the limit. That's how you do it. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm getting messages on the side. Just ordered a t-shirt. Thank you, Patty. Love it. They see their dad. They don't see their dad actually, but they are able to talk to him. There is a modern day system that's kind of like visitation. What's crazy to me is because of DC and the fact that they've kept them there, he has not been able to see his children in real life, even on visitation. Even if they wanted to fly out there, Kash has not been able to see them since he went away, which is absolutely insane. Seeing the boys and hearing they are happy. Son wakes up smiling all morning. Let's see. Love the thought of seeing these two boys. I'm going to whip through these because we are going to get started with conserVengers shortly. Danny says hello from Oklahoma. Kash's sons are also Erica's stepkids. That's valid. So and you know what? Erica has done some work helping raise you guys the last year and a half too. Love Erica for that. So that counts. You know what? That's we're going to count it. Love and seeing the hair kids. Tell your pops a million hellos from all of us. That's from Judy. Seeing Kash's boy. I had a feeling that the comment box for what made people smile was going to be a lot on seeing you two guys. Was going to be a big deal. So let's see. We got a whole bunch. So let's see. I'm gonna just throw some up on the screen. Good memory, love it. How are the other two babies that are older than Nova? Which two are those? Do you guys know the order?
Messiah and Camilla.
Yeah, Messiah and Camilla.
How are they doing?
They're
doing really good. Messiah's getting big.
Oh my god!
You remember his crazy curls, hair, and all that?
Yep.
Well, he got the sides trimmed and a little bit of the top, and he looks a lot better now.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Awesome. Fresh. Let's see. Good seeing you boys from Kayla. I haven't seen her in the comment box. Well, Kayla, good to see you as well. Watching my daughter play volleyball, starting to get really good when she plays. She always has a huge smile. Prayers for y'all. Prayers for y'all and your dad. That was 4 minutes ago. All right, they've been polite, calling me Mr. Russo. Daughter made me smile today, but getting better control on her skateboard. Either of you guys skateboard?
Nah.
No. Yeah, not my
thing. It's too like there's too much hills. We would just fly off.
I can snowboard really well. I can't even stand on a skateboard. It's very odd.
No,
Um,
I did
go ahead.
skateboard in Indiana. I was kind of good at it. I would go down the street and try to do that one thing where you like a wheelie kind of, like you go on the back and then
To
like
stop it.
no, not to stop it. The
Oh.
front goes up and then like you're riding like that. I always used to try that.
Is that called? It's a grinding. It's called grinding, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
When me and Isaiah were really little, we would steal our dad's roller skates and we would put them on and try to tighten it as tight as we could, and we would go around in the street and just roll around.
Roll around.
Yeah.
Somebody catch up Bulldog Lover on what's going on. They're very confused what's happening with your dad. Let's see. Woke up today and you are good-looking boys. Linda, watch it. Ayo. Okay. They're still 12 and 13. Okay. My son wants to know what positions you play. All right, we'll do a positions thing, and then I'm going to really quick just finish up and wrap up because we got to get started with conserVengers. What positions do you guys play?
So I am an offensive lineman. I usually play guard, which is like there's the center, and I'm left guard. And
Isaiah, you're running back?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm either running back or wide receiver.
Elijah said, "I'm watching your live. Tell Russo I said hi."
Oh, there. Hold on. Where's that? I'm going to skip through a little bit. Don't faint. Somebody said, "Don't faint again." You gave it your all. You saw how that was. Let's see. Aloha. We got people watching from Hawaii. This makes my heart so happy to see. We're gonna have to have you guys on more often, which means you guys are gonna have to draw something each time. So here's the deal. So we're gonna work on this. Let's see. Show that picture again. We're gonna do something fun. So Kaidon, show the T-shirt. So if anybody knows, on the website, all you got to do is buy one of these T-shirts, and this goes directly to Erica, these kids. However, the Kash wants his money separated. I've become his accountant, and then we're gonna do something with this picture. We're not gonna make him give up the original, but we're gonna only print one out. We're gonna print one out. We're gonna have the kid. We're gonna have Isaiah sign it. I'm gonna sign it. Actually, we'll have it. No, I'm gonna have to have it over here. So we'll have them sign it, and then we'll send it out to you guys, and we'll see if we can do an auction. That'll be the next time. That'll be the next time we're on. Okay, cool. So that'll be the way we do it. So T-shirts you can find at our website, which I keep posting in the comment box. There you go. We're running late. If anybody's watching from conserVengers that are my people, we'll get on there in a second. Oh, Nay's saying we're mad late. What about Cammy? Somebody asked about Cammy.
She's walking now
and she's talking.
And yeah, she talks a little bit. She says like good night, hi, and mama and stuff like that. And she's mean. She fights Messiah a lot.
I remember that. That was the way it was before. Somebody owes their. Now this makes me smile. When you're betting with your children on what positions the kids play, I owe my son $5 because he guessed your positions right. Love it. So many different comments. I'm gonna go ahead. What is oh man, what does some mean at the bottom?
Some?
Yeah, what is some?
Streetlight Unity Movement.
Of course, that is what Kash started, and hopefully when he gets out, we can continue it. We also can't go forward with the 501c3 and continue the paperwork until he is out. So that's a whole different story for a different day. With that said, gentlemen, we got to wrap it up the right way. So I'm going to have you guys do the full thing, and then I'm going to do the woo, and you're going to end with, yeah, brother, like your dad, okay? Can you do that?
Wait, do what? We need to do what?
So you're doing the whole thing. You guys are doing the whole thing. Unite, don't fight. Okay, so you guys are going to do the whole thing, and then I'm going to do the woo, and you're going to go, yeah, brother.
Okay.
Wait, how does it go again? Okay, ready?
All right,
let's get it. I got everything ready to wrap it up. And hold on, before we do this, for everybody wanting to watch conserVengers coming up right after this that are not on the Be the Change page, or they're not on the Be the Change page is watching this. Let's see how many people we got. We got a lot of people on Cash's and Streetlights. go over to Be the Change USA on Facebook or Be the Change USA on YouTube. That's where you're going to watch it from. Okay. Gentlemen, let's kick the tires, light the fires. Go for it, all right?
Wait, Russo. Okay, you see the guy Berries in the comments?
Uh-oh, where?
In YouTube.
Barriers.
Berries.
Yeah.
Barriers. That's Elijah.
Elijah, so who is fine? She is fine?
I don't know.
Oh, Cammy. Talking about Cammy, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. What's up, Elijah? Barriers, breaking barriers. Now I get it. Okay, all right. Oh, now I see it all. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, gentlemen, take us home.
You ready?
All right,
let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Unite, don't fight, be a street light, because only you could be the change that you want to see in the world.
And remember, America.
Wait, no, if you get two checks out, don't forget to pray, America.
Woo!
Yeah, brother.